Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hey everyone, just shuffling the last cards. This is another session of yes, no, or maybe. Now I think in one of the last rounds I did, we got one maybe, one, it was a maybe no, and we had a maybe yes, but basically we got yeses and nos. So hopefully we get yes or no. So think about your questions. We got piles number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just get these on here as well. Okay, yes, no, or maybe. Yes, no, or maybe. Yes, no, or maybe. So what we'll do, the usual thing, we'll start with pile number 1. I'll turn all the cards over. I'll work out whether it's yes or no. This has got to go this way. And then to finish it off, we will we'll get these ready now. The only reason I'll have to reshuffle these is if yes, no comes out of here. Okay, so we'll do 2 of these for each pile, maybe 3. These will just be messages at the end, but you need to focus on yes or no when we get to these, just in case it comes out. Okay, so let's get started with pile number 1. If you need to, just pause the video right now and just have a think about what questions you've got for each one. Some people like to write their questions down for each section. Other people just are focused on one thing and they pick one pile or 2 piles and that's it. What I know that one person I know that likes to do, they might be saying, am I going to buy that house? And they'll pick piles number 1, 5, you know, and if they get a yes here and a yes here, they'll go, okay, looks like I'm going to get that house. But if you're going to do something like that, I suggest you pick 3 piles. If you want to say, am I going to get that job? Should I take that job? I suggest if you want to have that one question that you pick 3 piles to make sure you get 2 yeses or 2 nos or 3 yeses or 3 nos. So you get more like strength in numbers, basically. Plus you'll get more information about the particular job or whatever it is you're asking about. So let's just move these to one side like I did last time. Okay. Just move them away. And we're going to put our focused energies on pile number 1. Yes or no for pile number 1. Okay, this one is quite easy. This one is a yes. Okay, I was a bit curious when I seen just picture cards coming out, people coming out, and then another person coming out. But then I seen the 10 of Pentacles and I went, yes, 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 yes. Because if this was negative, and this one can be heavy burdens. There may be some sort of burdens going on in your life in pile number 1. But if there has been a financial burden, this is where there's financial relief coming in. And it may come in little bits at a time. For some of you, this might be about associating with new people. We've got all people that are not related to each other here. So we've got the young traveller, the friendly, fun, flirty kind of person, male or female, doesn't matter. We got the child down here, can be a baby, can be a new beginning, something nice. We got the lovey woman here. Now, for me, I always feel like the Queen of Hearts is the mother, the grandmother, the sister, the auntie, the lover. And then the King of Diamonds here, I feel that he is either the banker, the doctor, or he's just the father figure, the husband. These two could be together, but normally when I see people in a solid romantic relationship, marriage, things like that, they're usually the same symbol, but they don't have to be. But yeah, I just feel like pile number 1, a lot of people are involved in your question, not just 2 people, not just you. I feel like whatever your question was about, if it was about, am I going to get that job? There's other people going for the job. There's a lot of options within the job. There is some sort of burden, though, sitting here in the background. But then there's a successful outcome here. If you're asking, is Joe Blow going to marry me? I feel like there's a lot of fun and games going on, a lot of flirting going on. It depends on other people, not just Joe Blow, you know, but it does look like a yes. It does look like a yes. So we're going to stick with a yes on pile number 1. I just feel like if you were asking about business and work, is work going to pick up because you've been struggling and lagging behind, or you haven't had a job or something, and you might have been asking, is it going to get successful? Is work going to pick up? There's going to be little bits come in. There's going to be days where it's good, and then there's going to be days where it's hard. But then at the end of the day, it's showing success and a nice union here. I'm feeling like this person's supporting this person's looking at fun and travel and everything. This person's looking at support and stability. So it's like a nice match here, nice match going on. So we've shuffled these ready to go. Let's see what we get. Now just remember, this could be yes or no as well. An invitation coming. It possibly is an invitation to a wedding, engagement party, a celebration of some kind. And you're being told to go for it. And someone watching you. Now, I don't feel they're watching you in a bad way. I feel they're watching you in a good way. They're seeing what you're, if it's for a job, they're seeing how good you are at what you do. They might be looking into your past, of your past records with work. You know, what you're good at. If it's romantic, which it could be with this Queen of Hearts and Page of Cups and this, they might be looking at your social media, or they might just be sitting there when you're talking and they're just watching you because they admire you in some way. There is a desire card here as well. Anyway, that's what we have for pile number 1. Hopefully you got the answer that you desired. All right. Pile number 2, yes or no. We'll turn them all over and we'll have a look, and then we'll get the message cards out. So pile number 2, yes or no. You can hear by my tone. This is probably no. These two are yes, but this sitting between 2 black cards tells me no. I feel like there's a lot of options going on, and don't delude yourself about something. Don't overthink something, and make sure when you're looking at options in your love life, in your work life, whatever it is, make sure you're looking at the right way of doing things, the right person to speak to, the right sort of thing, because this can be where somebody's deluding themselves about what they think will happen. It looks like if you were asking anything about work and money, there's a lot of work but not too much money. It's like a tiny bit of money filtering in. I feel like if you're asking about a relationship, I'm not really feeling anything to do with a relationship here, but if you were, it's like this is a 7, this is a 7. Red 7s are where you make plans the way you want things. A black 7 is where it doesn't work the way you want things. Somebody else does it their way and they change the plan. I do feel there's a lot of work or jealousy or suspicion or something sitting around a mystery, basically. Like there's something you're trying to solve, you're looking at all the options, you're thinking things. There may be information that comes in to help you to decide which way you got to go, because this is the messenger. It's coming in. It's normally good news. It could be... Because if you look at this, this is like doing 6 hours work, 7 hours work, and getting piddly money. Only $2, two coins, or 2 hours work for 6 or 7 hours work. You're only getting the money that's relevant to 2 hours work. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of a stressful, frustrated energy in pile number 2. If you were asking about a relationship, I feel that you're looking at your options within a relationship. You're waiting on some sort of messenger to bring you the news. It may not be news that you're hoping for. It may create some sort of jealousy. It may create some sort of suspicion. It may even create confusion. And you're like, why did that person do that? Or why did that person say that? I don't get it. So there's some sort of negative feel in pile number 2. But so I'm going to go with a no on pile number 2. Now, these cards over here could change the whole thing. They could say yes. So if you got more, like, change the question a bit in case yes or no comes out of here. Here we go. It's time to let the past go and move forward. Stay with what's real. Now, here it's like deluding yourself about something, like thinking something's there when it's not, or thinking something's yours when it's not, or thinking somebody did something or said something when they didn't. So stay with what's real, guys. Stay with what you know, not what you assume. Okay, but you do need to let something go from the past here and time to move forward. And then balance will be restored. So I feel in pile number 2, there's something maybe you've been wanting or you've been trying for a long time and it's just not going the way you planned. Somebody else is causing this not to work. And if you're thinking third parties and stuff like that in pile number 2, no, I'm not seeing anything to do with a third party. I am seeing sneaky kind of behavior. I am seeing some sort of secret, possible lies going on. Yeah. It's like a group of people that you don't belong in, or they don't belong around you. It looks like you started with good intentions. You tried to work out which way to go. You've been waiting for this moment, but it's just frustrating energy over here. So let something go, move forward, stay with what's real, and then finally the balance will come back, guys, in pile number 2. Okay. Let's just move that out. Pile number 3, yes or no? Oh, this is a no as well. Okay, we got an upside down Ace of Hearts. This is definitely a no. Again, we have a messenger like pile number 2. We got a messenger coming in. It creates a tower moment. So you may find something out about a job, a person, a money situation, and someone took a risk here. Now, this could even indicate gambling of some sort, gambling with your money, your job, whatever, your time. There was some sort of risk taken here. Hopefully it wasn't a health risk, because this can indicate something to do with health, and this would be getting a next opinion from a doctor or something about what to do next. But this is screaming at me, no, not now. Don't do this. Don't do this stuff. So there's something to do with information that was incorrect. And there's also some sort of irresponsibility here, where somebody made a mistake and they're not admitting to it. It could be about a job, though. Could be someone lied within a job. Somebody gambled with something. Somebody took a risk with something. But right now, if you were thinking of doing something quite risky, taking a chance on something, I think it's telling you no, not right now. Not right now. I don't know if somebody gave you information about something new, invited you somewhere. If it's about a relationship, I would be saying just stop. Just stop at the moment. Don't make any hasty decisions. Don't take a chance on something. Just wait. Wait until the road is clear, basically. For some of you, this looks like this may be an argument between parents and children, or husband and wife, or boss and employee. Something's gone very wrong in pile number 3. Something not down the right track, because this is where somebody's learning something, somebody's invited to do something, the messenger coming in, and then it's like, what the hell? with the Tower. You cannot avoid a Tower. When the Tower comes out, it's sink or swim, basically. With the Tower, the normal pictures on the original Tower card is where somebody's standing at the top ready to jump off and face whatever the consequences are, and somebody's getting pushed into the fire. Somebody's like, bad luck, this is what's happening. The taking a chance card actually came out upside down in this sequence. That's why I thought, oh, somebody's taken some sort of risk, some sort of chance, some sort of gamble. It could have been with your health, it could have been with your love life, it could have been with your job, I'm not sure. If your question was, should I leave my job right now? This would be, don't take a risk on that just yet. Just wait, just sit. I'm not seeing any financial cards apart from the Page of Pentacles, which is the diamonds, as you can see. So I think this might be more about a personal matter, a friendship, a romantic relationship. It could even be a health matter, as I said. Don't be taking risks. Don't be taking gambles, and I'm not a doctor. So please, if there is a medical thing going on, you need to go and talk to someone. This could be a new doctor saying, we have something, it's very risky, would you like to take part in it? And I'd be saying, not right now. Not right now. I just don't think this is a good option here. Anyway, this could be totally opposite. This could say, yes, go for it. So let's see what we've got here. Be careful who you trust. Financial success is near. I do not see that in this reading, but for some of you out there, there's a financial success coming through. And someone admired you. Someone always loved you, admired you. Just be careful where you're going with things at the moment. This can also indicate learning a lesson from the past, learning the lesson before this happens. This is like a stitch in time saves 9. This can be finding out something and going, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky I didn't invest in that, or I didn't go down that path, or I didn't join those people, because look what's happened now. Something went haywire here. It can be in matters of the heart here. This can be someone that's been betrayed, broken heart through somebody's actions, some sort of lies or things like that. And again, not seeing third party. So if you're thinking, oh my God, I knew it. No, I'm not seeing that kind of thing at all. But I am seeing some sort of betrayal. Somebody didn't speak up, or somebody didn't tell the truth in pile number 3. Okay, bit of a negative tone on these cards at the moment. The last lot of reading I did was very nice positive tones, so hopefully we get some positive tone coming through here. Pile number 4. Pile number 4, ask a question, and then we'll get some extra cards. We'll get these out now already. There we go. Now these could have yes or no in them as well, but we'll get there in a minute. Pile number 4, yes or no. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Looking even better. And then even better. Oh my gosh, finally. A beautiful yes. A beautiful yes. We have something about a friendship and working together and building a bridge. We have the strength coming back in. Now, the child could be an actual child and a birth, so congratulations if you're pregnant out there. I'm not going to say whether it's a boy or a girl, because both sort of sequences are coming out here. It is swaying towards baby boy. Now, the child card can actually represent, I feel like, two people that love each other. They're committed to each other. They're responsible for each other. And other human beings. I feel this is a beautiful match between two people who are really working hard at their relationship. Trust, honesty, love, yes, I'll help you with that, or whatever. I feel like with a financial journey, this is great as well. For some of you, this might be a new job, a new project, and it's something you're very, very passionate about. But this is a lovely, lovely yes here. with a relationship, this is showing two people committed to each other, long-term commitment. There is a love card there because this is two soulmates. It's a soulmate connection. But these need to be hearts for it to be a real sloppy kind of love thing, like more lovey-lovey. This is two people who care about each other a lot. And the strength is building between the two of them. Now, this might be a new relationship that you've just started and it's building along the way. It may be a new job that you've started, it's building. If it's a job, $2 turning into $6. So things going up quite substantially down the track. But this is like easy handling, slow baby steps for something that's very important to you, to the other person. Now, as I said, this could throw a Swifty here. This could say no. So if you got more question on this, so you might have said, will this relationship grow? Will this relationship get better? Yeah. You might want to ask now a different question to that. Or you might just want to leave it at the same question. So let's see, what have we got to add to the reading? Girls' night out, boys' night out. So spending time with each other, but also spending time just with your friends and things like that, having a bit of a break. It can just mean party atmosphere as well. It can mean an engagement or something getting bigger, and that's why you would be having the girls' night out and boys' night out. Wait before you decide at the moment. Don't rush into anything right now. And taking time out. So sometimes you need to take time out. Okay, so that's what we got in pile number 4. I like the that reading there. It's quite nice. Quite nice indeed. You may be dealing with a Leo or someone with a lot of strength like a Leo there. Leo energy. Alrighty, pile number 5. Okay. Okay, so we got no, and we got yes. This is maybe. This all depends. I'd like to say maybe yes, but then again I'd like to say maybe no with that big black 9 and 5 there. To some of you, this is just a message about a pregnancy. It could be a difficult pregnancy or just not happening. Some sort of mountain going on around trying to have a baby or not ready for a baby. Something on a negative tone about a pregnancy. Eventually you'll find the way because that's your planned future of what you want to do. And then congratulations, it looks like a baby boy on the horizon. Now, yes or no? I'm going to grab a card from the middle here, just to get one extra. We're going to go with maybe yes, okay, because this is wishes coming true, and it's double 9s. So you may have to wait. If you asked, will I get that position at work? Maybe there's something else that's got to happen first. Or maybe there's a delay of 9. Maybe on the 9th of December, maybe on the 9th of January, maybe in 9 weeks, maybe not until September next year. But there is something to do with a delay on pile number 5. Now, I'm seeing something to do with matters of the heart. This is somebody that wants to go on this strong love journey. But the Emperor is the ruler of everything. The Emperor is saying, we'll go on this love journey when I'm ready. And if I'm not ready today, well, we don't go on the love journey. If I'm ready tomorrow, then we go on the love journey. So it's like the love journey's coming in and the Emperor's sitting there going, not today. I've got some sort of mountain I've got to cross first. I've got some things I've got to deal with. They've been stressing me out. Oh, now we can do it. Now let's go on our plan. And then, oh, look, I'm not feeling up to it again today. But the Emperor could simply be a Aries energy, and this would be a water sign. So it could be somebody with Aries in their chart or an actual Aries person. These two people dealing with something quite tough. There may be an argument brewing between two people, male, female, doesn't matter. Usually Emperor is masculine energy, but it can be a female with masculine energy. I feel like there's been a tough mountain, and maybe one person's been facing the mountain over and over, and the other person's been turning their back on the mountain and just going, no, I don't want to look at that today. It's too tough. But I do feel there may be an argument that's happened in the past. It may be going to happen again, but it's not as bad as before. This here is to clarify whether it's more of a yes than a no. I feel like it's floating more into a yes, because this is all your dreams and your wishes finally coming true. It's a very up and down reading, as you can see. We got happiness and love, and then we got a strong energy here, followed by a negative kind of tone, and then happiness, and then a negative tone, and then happiness. So pile number 5 is very, very, it all depends. It all depends. If these two come to a happy agreement and they walk the mountain together and they face the challenges and get through, they'll have a nice, happy outcome to this situation. If they don't walk the same path, this person could be confronting, angry, go silent treatment, and then they're trying to work on the same path, but they're not working from the same point of view. So I'm going to give a maybe yes on this pile. So let's see what we've got here. Giving somebody a second chance. So maybe that's what it's all about. Maybe somebody's coming at love with somebody that's had some sort of hurt in the past here. So somebody's coming at this with a love situation, and giving somebody a second chance here might be needed. It also looks like a 50-50 outcome, which is a maybe card. Again, it's showing maybe. And bottom of the deck is walking away from the conflict. So the 7 is normally going on a journey. You get a new job, you hang around new people, you do new things. This is a love card, and the clarifying card was a love card. But without this clarifying love card, I don't know, I just feel like there's been something go on in this particular situation where when the conflict rises up, it might be time to just say, okay, you feel this way, I feel that way. Let's just do a 50-50 split here, and let's just walk away from this conflict now. You do have an outcome of this 9 of Hearts where things will turn around, and this is also things going around in your favor as well. So I'm not sure what you're asking, pile number 5, whether you're asking about something personal, because it looks more like personal and business combined. It just looks like it's been a pretty tough road, but it does look like it's going to get easier, but it's not completely going to go away. So you may need to be giving somebody a second chance. You may also need to look at things from their point of view, your point of view, and come to a 50-50 halfway. And when things get too tough, just walk away from the conflict for now. But I do like that that came out later on to clarify, because that could mean that this will eventually turn around in a period of 9. Anyway, that is pile number 5. We're going to give it a maybe. What did I say? A maybe yes. Maybe yes. More towards a yes, if certain things get sorted out. All right, last pile. No, this is a definite no, guys. I don't need to clarify with that one. This is a definite no. All right, so someone's being very conflicted at the moment. We got 9 of Wands and 9 of Clubs. This can be somebody that's trying to sort out things, trying to have discussions, but they're being very defensive. This is my way. This is the way I want it. No, I didn't do that. So some sort of defensive behavior going on, some sort of plan of escape. I just want to escape. I just want things to stop. This can be jealousy. Can be somebody very jealous, somebody floating in the background. And this can be arguments, it can be hanging around the wrong people, wrong crowd, some sort of shock news coming in. It could be news that makes you upset, angry, annoyed. There's also some sort of apology sitting here. This is the bouquet. Now the bouquet can be congratulations when the cards are read, but when they're like this, I feel that somebody is feeling very sorry. Somebody may be feeling sorry for themselves. We got nines everywhere. We got triple nines, so you might be dealing with a person born in September, which would be a Virgo or possible Libra energy if it's towards the end of the month. Yeah, so there's something's gone on here in pile number 6 where someone's trying to escape. I don't know if they did something wrong in the past or somebody's communicating with them and they're putting a wall up saying just leave me alone right now. But there's something about you need to apologize or they need to apologize. Hopefully the apology, the surprise is that the apology is going to come. This could be finding out that you just don't fit with a particular situation. I feel that this is more to do with groups of people rather than just one person. And I just feel like someone's been hanging around the wrong people. It may even be a job. You may work somewhere where it just doesn't feel right and you want to get out of there. So if your question was, is this the right job for me? This is a pretty blaring, obvious no. Should I talk to these people? No. Should I keep going and communicating with these people or hanging around these people? No. I think that this might be, you'll feel sorry or if you keep continuing on along this path with whatever this is. Because this to me can represent drugs, alcohol, gambling. It can represent deceitful kind of people. It can represent getting involved in something that's just not the right thing to do or doesn't feel good. Or and this here can be a lot of gossip and chitty chatter. So if this was a job, I feel that you need to get out of this job. Whatever it is. If this is a group of people that just make you feel bad, instead of hanging around waiting for this I'm sorry kind of feeling, I would be finding where's the escape route. Anyway, guys, pile number 6 is pretty heavy duty. It does look like a lot of stress on someone's shoulders here, a lot of worry, fear. It can be fear too. It can be fear. This is fear. This can be fearing something, so you put a wall up and try and protect yourself. This can be trying to escape something. So it could be some sort of fear kind of thing, like, oh, I don't know, I've got to stay here at this job or I've got to stay with these people because if I move away from them, then what? What am I going to do without these people? I just feel you or somebody else is associating with the wrong crowd, basically, what I'm seeing here. All right, now this could say yes or no with these cards. You do know what you need to do here, pile number 6. Baby girl, well, the double 9s can represent the 9 months of pregnancy. The 6 can represent parenting. The 8s would be the announcement, and this would be congratulations, you've had a baby, with that 9 sitting on there, and we got the Queen here, the proud mother. If this is about a pregnancy, this is a very, very either difficult pregnancy or somebody doing it on their own, the partner's not there, or there's been a lot of hard, unsuccessful times with pregnancy here. But congratulations to those with the baby girl. As I said, this card can mean flowers of congratulations. It can mean a heartfelt sorry. But yeah, it can mean congratulations on the baby with the 9 and the woman, and then the baby girl there. And your last card today, maybe a third party situation, guys. Wasn't really seeing third party, but that might explain why this hanging around the wrong group, hanging around with a third party. Maybe you want to escape with somebody that's not available to you, or maybe somebody's trying to influence you to go with them, but you're actually committed to somebody else. But yeah, third party, you know what's the right thing to do. Baby girl, I'm not too sure why that came out. Apart from some of you might need an answer, am I having a girl, am I having a boy, and you got, you know, you might have said, am I having a boy? No, and then it's showing you baby girl here. That might have been your question. Anyway, pretty heavy cards in this pile today. Anyway, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. Leave the comments below. And make sure you subscribe, guys, and catch me when I'm live. And you can get a reading, a personalized reading when I'm live. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye.